Okay, so here we are. We're going to put in the potted plants. I've already dug the holes. As you can see, I had some bark already laid out with weed guard underneath. You just gently rake away, soft rake, something plastic or light metal. Pull the bark away, cut open the tarp and dig your hole. I've already done a few back over here. What we're going to do is we're just going to shake the pot out of its container and slide it into one of our cages. But as you can see, our cages are quite a bit taller. You do want them a little bit taller, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to snip a few more places and then just crimple it down with my hands, and then I'll show you. Then we'll put in the plant and I'll show you how it sits in the ground. Okay, so I just kind of gently squeezed around the outside of the container and then tipped it out into my hand and slid off the basket, then dropped it back into the gopher cage. As you can see, we got a good 1.5 inches, 2 inches above. That's good because gophers actually come out at night and they crawl up on, especially the male ones come out at night up onto the top, and they try and go over these things to eat at the roots. So it's good to have a little bit extra wall right at the level of the dirt. So we're gonna just fill around the container now, our little gopher cage. The dirt will go into the chicken wire, so you don't even have to worry about it flopping around in there. And we're just going to build a little bit of a raised edge, so when water is, when it gets watered, it slides back onto the plant, and then we'll show you that. All right, so here we are. We've just refilled in the dirt around. As you can see, the cage actually helps hold the dirt back a little bit, and you get a nice lip which will hold in water and let water drain a little bit farther straight down when you do water. Then we just kind of tuck the weed guard back up, fold it over itself, and then push whatever bark chips you have back up around the edge of the plant. And that little bit of gopher cage will let your plant get a head start before they can start chewing on any roots that go back out. This here is, what is this? It's a nice little lavender. Just add some purple flowers to the yard. You can handle partial shade and a lot of sun, which is what this area needs. Even though right now it looks like it's in the shade, that's because we're still in winter. This is early October, but next summer this area is going to be baking for most of the day. So that's it. That's how you put in some gopher cages to keep your plant's roots from getting chewed on too early.